the carriers from yesterday enter today, and the round of applause too. For you, want always they follow the cack and the perch, you know, understand the pin for yes, cat and on top of the matter, still talking about the number one town hall meeting for the whole full wide world. A round of applause too for all our elders. Yes, my name is Rat Katadea, Chief of Staff, moderator, ladies and gentlemen, for this wonderful session, a segment of Town Hall Meeting with Town Hall Elders. Check your time now, 90 minutes over past 8 o'clock. And the date now, 26/24, meaning the 20th day of the number 6 month, June 2024. Okay, you want to follow us down there, you should follow Shuk Mapu for the Mara. Simple. The call line is now 0201 277 0951 or 0201 277 1951 or 0201 277 2951, and for the WhatsApp line is 809 597 5808. Facebook, what's about EFM 95.1, ladies and gentlemen. And for Facebook, what's about EFM Lagos, and of course for Twitter now is why you look me like that. What's about underscore EFM, and we go do our elders day. Let them greet us accordingly or anyhow.
What you do? You can do for me. Let me start my talk by myself. You don't make it not concern you. It's me that I do myself. When you used to talk anything, me I want to start my own way. Yes. I mean saying Tori PAC in English language.
No wonder you define your dog.
BAC Oceanography
of the country.
Moreto, if you not look from now, it go plenty for crank. Because I'm really angry that we're about to borrow money again. I go check my pension yesterday, 500 don't come up. Don't even start.
Yeah, that was your name.
I no talk again. Valo, good morning.
How you doing?
Good morning. Mercy Cletus. Even if the greeting enough from my heart, good morning.
No tunkukwabio. Osaja jenio. Ndio moto fenio. Mo krobia no mgoto nyina fake na ya. Washifu zobia no okwo. You see, I look at this country and I laugh. You know, say moderator, I know they come every time.
I know now.
Once I come, I come thick. Very heavy.
Moderator.
Cruise missile.
All the people where they do abortion, may they stop. Wow. We need plenty children for this country now. Because the basic way we borrow now, we need many people to pay. But by the time we share them per head, it go much more.
I tell you.
If you stop abortion, stop using anything that will stop belly. Let us just begin to born. That's my own. This morning, no.
My name is Mazi Keletu Igbanugogo. I attended the boys' secondary school Malmakomi Technical, where was extrajudiciary removed from the choir, and today I am Esquire. I want to say that if somebody is ruling you and that person is talking something they call in Latin Ugorion, that means that you talk anyhow. It is a sign that the rulership is in trouble. I read on the very important newspaper yesterday that our Senate president said that if we had not changed that...
No.
If we had gone back
yes.
If we had gone back earlier. Nigeria, we heard that all these bandits will not have happened.
Yes.
And I want to check. I want to say here that statement was doctored. No human being
will have said that.
Can say that kind of thing because it will mean that mental porosity.
Mercy. He talking for national television.
I want to say that it was AI. It was a monitor. It cannot be a human being that number 3.
Or maybe if we have like I said, we don't adopt that anthem since politicians for not give money.
So that's what.
Because we'll be our brother keeper.
Yes, bandits will be our brother keeper.
Let me keep quiet here because I don't believe number 3 man can be that intelligent.
On national television, he's not doctor. It's nurse.
Sorry, to start with, this morning is a cold, wet morning. And she you know that we will see after the time.
Yes.
Having said that,
we get problem for this country.
No, this is why the country is progressing.
Yes. We dey see the progress now. Now we dey una hand. We dey progress.
If you are saying una,
Yes, now
Be
una
specific.
hand ide. Una na ide una
When
hand.
man and woman are talking of the weather, it's not
Ide
about
una
una.
hand na.
Boy,
Ngbati.
you just say you don't come every day.
you
Leave
come
these
to-
people now.
You're that for
You see,
moderation.
come thing.
Seri Jare,
Excuse you guys.
Seri Jare, no, don't need to excuse me. There is no shame in it. Seri, if we do like this, a country, is it that Mexico or which that country? They have the lowest inflation in the last 2 years. How did they achieve it? They cut down on their cabinet. They cut down on their expenses.
We have done that. We have gone that meaning.
They now focus on internally generated revenue, meaning that they're not importing and imported and expect. Say, listen, if you total what we have spent from January till date on flights, on the labor going to Geneva with 289 delegates, on the cost of rehabilitation of the VP's mansion, Palatia mansion, on the cost of the National Assembly, you now ask yourself, what is the gain of what we have spent?
All right, so we'll go.
And
move
food
on.
is still expensive.
Very, very expensive, right? We'll go.
But cheap for expatriate.
We'll go through the carries. But I want to ask my elders. Our number 3 man went talk this thing. He say if we had kept the old national.
Hello,
anthem,
Okolo saw. He didn't say it.
He say we probably would not have had banditry today. What it be this our guy?
Hold on.
Wait, I want to ask one question. What it be
In problem.
academic?
No. It's not about. It's not about.
Whether he
no,
go
no.
school.
My brother
Be
went
very
to
careful.
school.
He go school.
Because the other day we saw video of how Ghana was pocketing dollar. We said the video was done.
Okay.
So it could be either was talking, not the number 3 man.
All right.
Even the video of
But
the
una
one
know
that
say-
happened
una know
in
say
South Africa,
Akpabio
they say a doctor.
Akpabio sabi can talk.
Benny.
So
so let's
Why
start.
you talk about my brother like that?
What you are seeing now? So
Man, how you talk?
Akate
Look
jeje.
at the doctor.
Onye mere anyị ha.
You're talking doctor.
Agwara m Agnes agwa satala akara okpokoro.
Leave Akara out of it.
Hey,
ọ
akate
dị na eme
jeje.
kakara die.
Only go one.
Onye mere anyị ha.
Choki post.
Ladies
Yeah.
and
Okay,
gentlemen,
Sia.
Mona quiet.
Mercy, don't be poor me speed
Alright,
now.
so on the matter,
They
ladies and
cholera,
gentlemen,
cholera.
Cholera no dey my speed.
on the matter, make her up for these people, they distract me. So on the matter, ladies, I get the nation for here. The Punch dey here, Daily Trust dey here,
So, yeah,
the
you
Guardian
want
dey
the
here,
whole nation,
the
you're right.
Vanguard dey here, ladies and gentlemen.
Beggar,
So
release this nation.
on the matter, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why.
Release this nation.
I don't know why this country we are very, very weird.
Release this nation.
I want to talk why we're not quiet. I want to talk why we're wicked. We are very wicked towards the number 1 man. We are very, very wicked. They say, we're wicked. Though.
Wait.
Anuga ask
When you
one
say we are
question.
wicked.
Wait first now. I thought they go. Anuga ask one question. No. Nobody don't
Which of the
answer.
Adenuga?
Ononuga.
Ononuga,
Sorry. Yeah, he said whether we want the president to die. He has to be that question. No. Now, how wicked we are in this country? White people flew to South Africa on chartered aircraft. Number 1 man, no one year. They said the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu flew to Pretoria for yesterday's second term inauguration of South African president on a chartered aircraft because of the post of the presidential jet. Ladies and gentlemen, we go allow our president number 1 man to book ride on air. He booked the ride finish.
Let me say one thing. The whatever is good for the goose is good for Uganda.
Benny.
When
Why you
you
bringing Uganda into this?
No,
Let
go
me
to Jordan
finish,
money.
please.
Go Jordan
When you have a country that does not have a national carrier, if you want to fly, you can fly Air Morocco or Air
Anything,
any other country. Why will you have a plane as president? So the
You should also
masses.
charter.
Sorry, we enter plane.
Yes, you should also charter.
You should charter plane or enter commercial airline.
Is it not in Nigeria?
Is it not a Nigerian?
God,
No.
No,
We
you
are
talk about
not.
sacrificing.
We are not wicked.
So this is a sacrifice. This one is sacrifice.
I quote the
Must he
president.
go?
I quote the president of Kenya. He said he was going for an assignment.
They told him how much.
They told him the cost of buying a plane. He said, "No, let me charter."
Yes,
Listen, they're not claiming chartering.
do you know that somebody has done it before his country?
Benny.
And he not die. He leg knock out.
Okay.
When Peter Obi be governor for Anambra State, either they do la vida like all these governors go.
Commercial airline.
Peter Obi not they do la vida like all. So is it not still Peter Obi today? He not get two leg, he
Abi,
not get two hand. He has blind.
Benny.
See, the Tinubu go to Pretoria and come back or not? Oh, maybe he never come
Yeah,
back.
come back.
Okay, but they say he go come immediately after the ceremony. We don't know
Yeah.
where
want
still
to party.
Did the plane land or it
Then
did
they
not
shop
land?
new food. But when he went, did he land? And we saw he sat on the second row in position for that place. He was on the second row. He was there. The plane land.
Hey, God.
So that means if he's coming back, the plane will still come back.
Chief of staff.
So what could be the issue
Let me correct
about
you again.
say he go, he come?
Let me
But
correct you again.
if we're talking about
From the little I know, you see, I'm not comparing you because they are seniors.
Yes.
Any plane that Biden enter is Air Force One.
Yes, so it's
Any
the name.
plane, any plane he enter becomes Air Force
That name
Force
is
One.
status.
Yeah.
So,
So
not be
it's
say
not
na
about
the
the
plane.
plane.
No.
The plane name. It's about the person that
Not be the
entering
plane, I be
plane.
the first one. No.
Yeah.
Now, once any plane, once he board any plane,
They must make
It's
sure
Air
that
Force
that
One.
plane
He's
is
well
Air
guided,
Force
so it
One.
becomes Air Force One.
because in office, if there 2 days,
So
they work.
because our daddy went on the traffic light, it's not a crime.
Did he land or not?
Oshafo, on the line,
We would like to buy your Nonuga to watch. He need a PA.
So now the point is, if the cost of hiring that plane every time president won't fly,
It's not more
if we
expensive.
compare them, say in the next 4 years,
What's the cost?
we not go spend
Make
half.
the book-
Wait, now
That's
wait.
what I want to
Then we not go
talk
spend
now.
half of the money to buy new one.
Make the book the
Make
plane.
the-
It's
the
not
book-
better to the book Uber.
Benny.
Sorry, to the book the ride.
Benny,
book
everybody knows.
Yes.
No,
It's
no,
a right.
no,
Yes.
I disagree.
If the cost is gonna be-
I disagree.
Okay, wait, now before
with
you
the
disagree.
amount of time, you know, we are very good with visitation and going to play that did not consign us.
And so that's the problem.
So
So before you disagree, you say normally if we buy the plane, we will see the budget money to the
Láti
maintain
maintain
am.
yẹn, Benny.
In 10 years,
Okay.
we spend over 73 billion.
Wow.
We're supposed to do so many things for
they
the
will
country.
not maintain
To
a
maintain
new
fleet.
plane.
So if now the critical time to
And-
disabandon
and
presidential
this
fleet,
is
let's do it.
going by his last statement that we should sacrifice.
Right.
So is that a means of sacrifice?
Let's sacrifice.
Oh, Jara, one day, but
sacrifice.
before you move to the next headline, Chivoroboro, beautiful lady, says that because he moves a lot, the yacht that we bought for 5 billion, how many times
Has he ever used it?
Do you know what the yacht is moving?
Yeah.
Because we never see our president inside the yacht.
That
oh.
yacht can be.
Never enter
That
the
yacht
yacht.
might
And
be
it will
going
be-
to
it will be
places
a
you
waste
don't know.
of
That yacht
resources.
could be moving something.
It will be a waste of
hold on.
resources. No, that
Human
yacht is
beings.
not for war.
It's
No,
for
It's
presidential.
president for
Yes.
ceremony.
Yes.
So it will be a waste of resources. If
just
that yacht
standing
just
there.
stay that place, not they use them.
So it's
So that's
moving.
money hide down somewhere.
Wow.
And Nigeria is
5
poor.
billion.
Or do you want them to sell the yacht and use the
Okay,
money to buy
so-
aeroplane?
It won't be enough.
Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, we don't see and we don't hear. They say it's no wickedness that he can book.
It's sacrifice.
Yes.
When there's
Sacrifice.
yes some wicked, it can't be wickedness.
on the
Would you?
matter, ladies and gentlemen, with the entire money matter, now they say customs generates 4.49 trillion naira in 1 year.
In
Ladies
1
and
year.
gentlemen, yes, 4.4 trillion naira
Let's
in
move.
1 year.
Thank you.
So
They
the
will-
No,
money,
we can't move
we
on.
cannot.
Let's hold
I'll
on.
move on.
Make we hold on for that for something.
When he's here,
So it means that make assume say that the last year, no be this 2024.
You should hear him, for
Because
sure.
2024 never finished.
Last
So make we
year.
assume say that 2023. That means only custom. And they always talk this thing. Even for now, I don't talk am plenty times. Only custom generate 4
Generate,
trillion. Only custom. So make we assume say the cost of running custom for that year they come out from inside that 4 trillion. So maybe they come out 1 trillion.
Oh, good 3 trillion.
It go remain 3 trillion. I mean,
It's
that 3 trillion.
4.49 trillion.
Okay, so
4.49.
So let's say 3 trillion from custom. MPA, make we assume say another 3 trillion.
Oh, the Mefa.
NIMASA, maybe.
Oh, the Mesa.
Eh.
FRS tax. Multiply them like that.
the
We
12
never
trillion.
talk passport. We never talk license. We never talk all this money, other money. So why are we borrowing money? Why is crude oil our mainstay? Because crude oil for this budget of this year is going to give us more than 10 trillion. If I thought we give 10 trillion. You get me? So only custom don't give 3 trillion. So all this revenue generation, why we not they factor them into our? I be where the money they go.
Remember that your crude that you are bringing out,
Bami Shalaye fún, Bami
a
Shalaye fún.
percentage of that crude is to
50%.
use to pay debt.
Almost every as under Buhari about 90 out of every 1 cent.
So
Out of every $1, we dey use about 99 cents.
To
99
pay-
cents
yes,
to service them.
yes.
So it's almost nothing
And
coming out
it
of the
remain
oil.
1 cent.
Maybe
Arasa,
50 cents.
Arasa,
It
as he
remains
spoke,
50 cents.
No,
the
maybe
gods,
about.
the gods just back him up.
Responded. So,
Arasa,
You say I spoke and God answered.
Bam.
Tinubu, listen to me, oh.
Wait,
Listen to me, oh.
He's the son of the
I have the backing of the God, so listen to me, oh.
He say you
Alright,
thunder
so,
one fire.
Una too don't talk o boy if you are massive. Una don't mention the next step this matter. You mentioned borrowing, you mentioned debt, right? They say federal government the I 4.4 billion.
Hey!
Una wait now.
Kill am dúró fún.
They say federal government the I 4.4 billion new loans as debt hits 101 trillion naira.
Okay,
Abeg,
wait.
can you tell us what they want use money?
Wait
Go.
before.
Can you tell us what they want use money?
What think they
hold
want
on.
do what?
Before we know
Why
what
are you
they want,
pushing now?
was it not 2 weeks back
It's
that they
palliative.
said they target $2.25 trillion dollars?
What do you want? They want to use
This
money.
is-
It's
we are
for palliative.
For what?
Palliative.
Okay, the 50 trillion to do the road.
Say no now.
For palliative.
Then they say.
I
No, seriously. We need to know what you
Oh, yeah.
read that
Let
first.
you come from your
They
mouth.
never tell us what did they want to cut to. But one of the year they say an analyst, right? Make us up at the beginning. The federal government has borrowed a total of 4.9.
They are not eyeing it again.
The federal
I
government.
borrowed so
The
far.
federal government has borrowed a total of $4.95 billion in loans from the World Bank in the past 12 months,
Which is trillions
pushing
now.
the total public debt to 101 trillion.
Oh, my grand
Amid
jewelry.
worries about the increasing cost of servicing external budget. Then they say
External loan.
an analysis by our correspondent shows that the bank approved funding for 6 projects, including $750 million for power sector financing, $500 million for women empowerment,
Palliative loan.
$700 million for girl child education.
Hey,
$750
That's money lost.
million for renewable energy solutions.
Eh?
$750 million on resource mobilization reforms.
Ew.
And
Resource mobilization new.
Yes, and $1.5 billion for economic stabilization funds.
Thank you. So all this way you talk now, now money loss, child education and money loss, women empowerment and money loss. Renewable energy. I'm talking about renewable energy. Please, I want to tell the controller of works, federal controller of works for Lagos. Third mainland bridge, the light wey dey there don dey dim o. The bridge never take, e don dey dim o.
That one is
Sun
sun.
is solar.
What are you saying?
It's solar.
Is it not in the dark? You need to use the light from solar.
Oorun tó
Sun no
láàárọ̀.
dey shine these days.
Okay, so in the afternoon you wan see
Are we
solar
not
light.
in rainy season?
For you to know the difference, once you don descend Adeniji, if you dey come Lagos, you dey come Island, once you don descend Adeniji,
Amole.
you go see the difference.
Are you trying to
That
say it's
solar
fake
for
light?
Third Mainland
Are you
Bridge,
saying
Chief
it's
of
fake
Staff.
e
light?
don dey dim o.
Chief of staff.
E don dey
How
dim.
much is for power generation? Go back to that. Jẹ́ ó sọ̀rọ̀.
The power sector na $750 million.
And the
US
power
dollars.
grid and the power
Money
grid.
loss.
$50
All the things wey you talk just now, na
Nothing.
money loss. And that 1.something billion for economic one thing.
No mobilization.
Na money
No,
loss.
stability. Now,
How much is the of power
if
asked
750
for?
million is for power and the grid collapse every 3 months, then where is the money?
This man
It's
just
not
do-
even that easy. I want to ask a question. How much the Minister of Power say want again for us to have power like
10 billion every year.
Every year.
How many one they don't chop already
750
now?
Wait,
Ọ̀rọ̀.
so they just collect money, give and do naming ceremony.
You know, wọ́n fi lálẹ́
Me
ni.
no say that girl child money and women empowerment
Yeah.
money less loss.
Why you go talk say
Economic
shebi
stability
been doing
law.
things for women? Have they not shared for market women?
How many
So
of
you
you
go
collected?
and borrow
Tell me
money.
one girl child project.
Hey,
Just tell me
The
one girl
last time
child
one
project.
year.
I'm not a girl. I don't know.
Oh,
are you a child?
she's
I
not
am
there.
not even a child, so I don't know.
So I saying say the $700 million for get child what about all lost?
No,
Yeah, you
okay.
see-
No,
Even
no,
you
I'm saying,
say
which-
that.
Even the name
which get
alone,
child project have you seen?
moderator, even the name alone not already tell you where the
A
money
girl child.
go.
That they say
He never tell you.
World Bank approved a loan of $700 million to bolster educational opportunities and empowerment for adolescent girls in Nigeria.
Now they tell you something.
okay.
How many adolescent get? You see money they lost.
No,
You the
if
English.
you say adolescent,
This
hey,
one they
wait,
talk, so
hold
na
on.
in September last year.
Hey, if you no,
Okay, you don't see the result in now.
Sọ pé ti lọ.
Abi, is any special school again apart from the schools they wey we dey
Ó ti
see?
lọ.
Money don lost. You dey say all this money na all the teacher dey when they borrow from their pocket am.
Let me recall on
They
the
come go
country.
paint. They go
You
paint
said,
classroom.
adolescent child.
Yes, girls.
Do you know of the word adolescent?
Within that one, adolescent.
adolescent.
Child is
mix am with
child.
child.
Which is adolescent?
Adolescent
You say
child.
adolescent child. What is adolescent and what is the child?
The problem for this matter na say na English they don
Oh,
use
you wanna know?
Jesus.
Adolescent.
Now this money,
Adolescent child.
this money, now be say they go build
Is it
it.
boy or girl?
They go just go paint the school. Then
Your
they fit
roof.
change their symbol
Why your roof grow?
or
How many schools? What are you talking about school? What are you talking about school? How many school in this country? How many schools?
Say our debt now don't hit 101 trillion.
Oh, my
Uniform.
Stop abortion,
My
no.
grandchildren.
I'm our uniform.
Hello? Yeah.
Oh, God.
Make we for plenty to pay.
Hello to us. Jesus.
Rain don't start now.
Yeah.
Now we say onye mere anyị ha.
Namazi o,
It's not
namazi
good.
talk.
Namazi.
Now we dey do our
Oro.
make we have shame.
Jesus.
Small shame.
Billion. We
trillions
don't
now.
get shame.
Jesus.
Nobody do us.
Ah.
Now we do our.
Oronu.
Our,
Bye,
thank
bye.
you. Who did the phone line? No?
Mazi is crying.
Yeah. Morning.
Maazị nwanne m nwoke,
Hey, anya mmiri agbamo.
that is
Oh,
do us this thing. Short food no go pass the person throat. This
Koliwole.
kind money when
person
they
don chop
get
this
them
money.
borrow, you wan pay the money.
hey.
I don't talk the solution now.
Grandchildren.
As they talk say cholera dey, make dem no go talk say na the money they wan take kill cholera.
Ah, Oti Otonu. That one another thing.
This is lockdown because food no dey. When they go say they go wan
Food
they
no
wan
dey,
lockdown for
brother.
Nigeria.
Water no dey.
So, my
Chief of
elders,
Staff.
amidst all of all this, minimum wage matter.
I want to ask you a
It has
question.
not been.
No,
No,
you need money.
it's too much to give.
for you?
62,000.
See, they will buy this new plane. They will buy every other thing.
Already.
And minimum wage will not
It
go
might not come
anywhere.
to the table until
Chief
December.
of Staff.
That's if we
Go
even
back to your
my
medulla
grandchildren.
oblongata and tell me what is adolescent child.
There's an adolescent and there's child.
Child.
Who is adolescent
I
child?
don't go leave this thing now.
Who did the phone
I'm an
line?
adolescent,
But you're not a
but I'm
child.
not a child.
Hello, thanks for good morning.
Oh, my grandchildren.
My name is Ebimo.
Yeah.
It's a very shameful thing because
Hell!
Oh, shameful.
if you look at China, did not have any resources, the kind of resources we have in this country, but they make their country become something. Because of mismanagement of our elders and leaders,
Inoku
the
no.
country come down.
Jesus.
So, what is the future of the youth again?
Which youth?
Oh,
Which
youth.
youth?
Now,
Youth.
make I talk one thing very
Which
quickly.
youth?
Talking about China, you know this electric vehicle or this electric
Benny.
Every motor.
the battery. China na in fact are the biggest company with those batteries
Benny.
from China.
Benny.
Now let me tell you what in China do many years ago. When oil become an issue, look and say they need now they think this alternative. What will we do? They started
meet up.
looking at the alternative to this oil thing. They came to Africa, started buying mines, taking control of mines. Whether they dig all this cobalt, all these things, we say they do all this battery. Today, China is
No
good
country
for
can
it.
match China.
That is a country where get plan, where they see front.
They see
And
future.
why-
Una
why
yes.
they-
I want is to borrow and spend.
Una no know when
Mona,
Chinese phone first come out. If you ring everybody,
But
go
they
dey
laugh
laugh
them.
You heard the
But
answer.
today,
They make out for the phones for the
Today.
world.
Opposite in the world.
oh,
They say
Helicopter.
in December 14, 2023, say $750 million was
Mauritius, stop
authorized
this thing.
for the distributed access through renewable energy scale-up project in Nigeria. The project aims to provide over 17.5 million Nigerians with better access to electricity.
So where is the CCTV date?
what is that?
Since December
Do
last
you
year.
know this?
What are the
Okay,
dates?
make a
You
short.
are not
This
seeing it
renewable
because you're
energy.
not in band A.
Bros, you see this renewable energy thing. Tell me one community for Nigeria where solar dey power. If not be saying, are you buy am by yourself?
Chief Ogbefu.
Tell me.
Chief Ogbefu.
Because if federal government can go and borrow loan to empower to give families light in
Which
Nigeria,
area?
17,000 families. Which
No, 7
community?
million.
Traffic
17
light.
million families. So
Street
which
light.
village?
It's street light.
Which community?
Chief of Staff.
They are using it for street
Oh,
light.
street light. And they
Yes,
power have 17
street
million
light.
families.
Let me
Yes,
correct
street
you.
Street light
Chief
has
Ogbefu.
17
When
families.
you
Yes,
renewable
street
energy-
light.
When they mention renewable energy, it's not limited to solar. There are many options of renewable energy, not even solar alone.
And they are expensive.
My God, my God.
They are all expensive.
Final
The
word.
final word I
Final
want
word.
to
All
say,
expensive.
the final word I want to say is that they are not creative
We don't
again.
know.
They are all
Just collect
expensive.
adolescent child.
Pound. Wazobia. 95.1 Wazobia. Chuk Pound. Wazobia.